All right, one of the things that we're going to do in this chapter is we're going to talk a lot about sales tax. And just to make sure that we are comfortable with that, we are going to actually do a daily problem on sales tax in this Ed Puzzle video. So for today, your video today is just a brief intro. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions as we go through it. I'm going to teach you how to deal with sales tax. So in a little bit of my holiday shopping, Jack, which is my son, he is into some cars and stuff like this now. So we bought him this set of VTEC GoGo Smart Wheels. It's a little monster truck rally play set. He totally loves cars, so this will be perfect for him. We were able to purchase it. It was on sale on Walmart.com, and we got it for this price of $17.82. Because I purchased it here in Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania, I did have to actually pay the 6% sales tax then. So I'm going to show you two different methods for calculating sales tax price today. And I'm going to ask you to kind of jot this down someplace in your notebook, most likely, and kind of keep track of it because the next day, your next set of lesson plans for the next day is going to actually have you calculate the sales tax for an item, and it'll be a graded item then. So for our first one here, we have the $17.82, and we get charged 6% sales tax. So there's two different methods to doing this. The first one is to change your percentage to a decimal. And you're going to go ahead and just multiply it by the cost of your item. So 0.06 times 1782. And when you multiply, I get 1.0692 on my calculator. And we're going to actually follow regular rounding rules here. So this 9 is actually going to bump this up to $1.07 because we are talking about money. Sorry for the bell there. So we have $1.07 in tax. Tax gets added on to the cost of our item. So I'm still going to pay the $17.82 for the GoGo Smart Wheels. And then I'm going to add on the cost of that sales tax to my item. So if I have the $17.82 and I add on the $1.07, I'm now at $18.89 for my total. That's method one. Method two is nice to use if you're just looking for the final price of your item, which is what we're doing right here. So since sales tax gets added onto our item, we can pretend and imagine that the cost of our item is 100%, and we're going to add on 6% of the cost. So that's going to give us a total. We're going to be paying 106% of the cost of the item. So 106%, I would represent like 1.06 times the cost of the item. And when I do 1.06 times 17.82, I get 18.8892 on my calculator. And I'm going to go ahead, again, follow regular rounding rules, which will give me $18.89 then. So you can see using either method, we get the same exact answer. And again, like I said, method two is useful if you're just looking for your final cost. If you actually want to know how much your sales tax is, you want to go ahead and follow method number, this should have been one, so you could actually figure out the tax amount, and then this over here just gives you the final value. So moving forward each day, you're going to have a sales tax problem to calculate that is going to be a graded problem. So it'll be a 2-point problem for finding the sales tax, and then eventually we're going to also add in there doing a discount and then calculating the sales tax on the discounted price as well.